Prize there. And Sol Campbell at Macclesfield. What's the sort of the stories coming out from that club?
Well, do you know what? I think they both were an accident waiting to happen in different ways. But with Sol, my understanding is hadn't been paid or reimbursed his expenses for the last 4 months. I understand the owner reneged on a better contract deal, having saved them last season. And I also understand that the solidarity payment they get from the Premier League of £250,000 he was promised for his playing pot, and that disappeared, and other debts as well. So he's gone, but he can go with his head held high. Yeah. You know, he took 31 points from his 25 league games. He only lost 2 in his last 10 games of the season, and they survived. He'll get another job.
Some difficult owners out there, aren't there? Various places.
Terrible.
More from Clem throughout the afternoon. Thank you very much for the moment. Well, Aston Villa started life in the Premier League with a respectable performance against Spurs. That was last Saturday. Today, their fans are looking forward to their first home game at the new season at Villa Park, of course. Kelly Summers is there for us. He's got a couple of fans for company as well. Good afternoon to you, Kelly.
Good afternoon, Dan. I've got to say, I'm actually quite surprised Dion Dublin isn't here. There's a bit of a party atmosphere going on here. The music is blaring. 30,000 season tickets have been sold. That's a club record here at Villa Park. And I'm delighted to say I've got 2 of them alongside me now. Dan and Jazz, thank you for joining us on what's a very exciting day. Jazz, when you woke up this morning and you realised you were going back to Villa Park,
Oh, how disappointing. Unfortunately, we've lost Kelly. That was.
Since you mentioned partying, Dion Dublin, it all went mad.
The party's obviously. Should we try again? Let's see if we can go back to Kelly, because I would love to hear what those Villa fans have got to say for themselves. Kelly, we'll try again. Have another go.
I thought you just didn't like the answers that they gave. Jazz was saying how excited she was then. Let's try, Dan, let's see if we can stay with you this time. Obviously, so many positives last week from that performance at Spurs. How are you feeling after that?
Yeah, I mean, obviously when you come so close to getting something out of the game, we were leading for a long time, you're a little bit disappointed. But if you look at the bigger picture, Spurs are streets ahead of where we are. It wasn't that long ago we were with them up there challenging for the top 4, but now they're miles and miles ahead of us. So it was good to run them close. Disappointing not to take.
No.
Sorry, Dion.
No.
We tried once, we tried twice. We can't go back again. But
We've had that many of his clubs on the old club program anyway.
it's Dion pulling the plug because he wanted to talk about